Okay, so first I want to thank those of you who have helped support this website. I sent some emails out to each of you, at least the ones that I could send them out to. So here, I'm going to show you a scam that we got pulled on us a long time ago. It'll make sense, but just watch. So you remember this video here with the Saturn, right? And it says here's the Earth, and it says for sale, and then you got the moon. What's the deal? What's the deal with the man in the moon? I want you to think about that. Remember, these guys think in literal terms. We think in terms that are skewed. In other words, the meaning has been twisted, so it doesn't mean exactly what it is. So if you're talking about the man in the moon, apply that in the sodomistic term, the man in the moon. What does that mean? That means that somebody's fucking somebody in the ass, right? The man in the moon. So we're going to do a little freehand thing here, right? And I want to show you. See, here's the moon here, here's Saturn. And so I blew this up. So I want you to follow the outline here as I draw this. Okay? I'm going to go here, watch. Follow the outline. Maybe you already know where I'm going with this. It is really hard to trace something with a freaking mouse. Okay, so you see the moon? This is the guy's ass. This is really, there's another eye over here. You can't see it because the guy's ass is in the way. So when you do this, he's got his nose up his ass. Do you understand? It's the man in the moon. In, literally, like fucking. Now, I'm going to show you who the man in the moon is. And let's go look at that real quick. That's why this is funny, because here's Saturn. Here's the moon. See it? See the guy's ass? That's why it's one eye that's hidden. You see, they give you the one eye symbolism. See the one eye that's hidden? There's really another eye over here. You just can't see it because the guy's ass is in the way. They put the arm out like that because they have to. I'm sure there's some word for it in art. It's like showing you two different angles at the same time. Okay, but you get this, right? There's the guy's ass. It's like you're looking from above yet sideways at the same time. Okay, so ever since we were little kids, they've been telling about the man in the moon, but you never thought it was the man in the moon as in sodomy. Okay, so let me just grab that real quick. So here's the I believe it's the tree of life in the French, which is interesting because that's where all this masonry come out of. But if we look at number 9, which is the moon, because it's 369, right? Right there. There's Saturn, the sun, and the moon, and then the Earth. Okay? So number 9 is the moon. Saturn is 9 in the overall between 1 and 10. But on the tree, it's 9. So if we look, let's look here. And what do we see? Let's just put this up here. 9. All of these names, and then they got demand. 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 So you can start seeing that the word man is coming from man. But if we put these two words together, demand, demon, demand, hold on. And we'll look at the word demand. Man, D means, the Man families, Man naming English, German, Dutch, demand, and Jewish, Ashkenazi. So why don't we just break that word down? Ash is from the tribe of Asher. Ken is the Kenite, and then you've got Nazi. So we break that down, but of course the Jews are in there, but hang on, there's a little bit more here. So if we put it together, we've got man in the moon, or it demonic Ashkenazi, okay? It's not hard to put this stuff together. It doesn't have to be written out as such for you to figure out and fill in between the spaces. But I wanted to show you something else in this video too. So now we know what the man in the moon is. It's freaking sodomy, okay? Well, we figured it out, so it's no longer funny. When I told you that Trump was the right side here, right? Remember? Here he is over here. And I said they were afraid. They're afraid of whatever he stands for. Remember, I told you, I said they're afraid that he's going to blow this place up because he's cutting them off is what he's doing. Trying to. So I'm going to show you this. If we look here, number 7 right here. Number 7 is over winning. Put that down a little bit. So it's over winning. This doesn't make any difference. And I'm going to show you when you remember what Trump was saying. This is just backing up some older video. Hang on. So listen to what he's saying here.
You're going to be so proud of your country if I get in. You're going to be so proud of your president, and I don't care about that. But you are going to be so proud of your country because we're going to turn it around and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with health care for our veterans. We're going to win with every single facet. We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much. I love you, Albany. Get out and vote.
Over winning. Over winning. You understand? This can be, well, let's just suppose you were over winning as the man in the moon. See, somehow this transfers over on many levels with many descriptions. The phrases he's using is stop, stop, oh no, no, I'm not going to stop, is something a guy says to a broad when he's banging her. She says, oh, stop, stop, and he's saying, no, 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 we're going to do this so much, you're going to get tired of it. But in this case, we're talking about, and I'm not saying that's what he's doing, I'm saying it equates to the same thing. The man in the moon, over winning, this Pizzagate thing, okay. Rick and Twine whitewash that all they want to. I'm going to show you a picture from 2015 before any of that shit ever hit. And you tell me why somebody would draw this picture. You know what? I'm going to save that for the next video. All we know here is that number 9, which is the moon, right? That the Ashkenazis use the man in the moon and over winning. Both are referring to energy and sodomy and a bunch of very, very weird things put together. Of course it's Jewish. Of course they'd be in there. It's English, Dutch, German, and Jewish, but especially this group. Why can't people ever put this together? The Jewish Ashkenazi. Why can I not see this bit of the word go? I wonder if it's the same group. And Demon. Right? Demon. Isn't that an interesting name? Demon. Which is all you're doing. It's just changing it. All you're doing is changing it to this. through spelling. That way nobody asks any questions because they twist it. Hang on, let me get this. No idea what that was, but you see it? It's the same thing. The man in the moon. And you can see this, right? Let me just erase that. If I was to take and put another I right here. Right? See, this guy's head from the vantage point that we're looking is really that big. It's the way they've got it drawn. You're just seeing the one eye, so his other eye would be over here. Right? A hell of a time driving. You see this eye and this eye? It's just the way that they do it where you're seeing different angles at the same time. So this is really, this wouldn't be the mouth. That would be the mustache. You see? It's the man in the moon, the demon in the ass. Boy, have we been had. Again, thank you all for the help that you've been giving me to support this channel and make things a little easier for me. And your suggestions and the stuff that you guys send me. All working together here. Yeah, so don't tell your kids about the man in the moon. It's scarier than you know.